What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Come down here to Florida and actually left my fishing rods at home. Brought all my fishing gear. All my fishing gear I'll tell you about is provided by the sponsor. We're gonna go ahead and get to searching for a fishing rod. I basically searched this whole aisle. The only bait caster they have is like this beginners learn how to bait cast, throw a bait caster, and it's Abu Garcia, low quality, so I don't really want to use that. So I've basically been searching up and down this aisle to see what type of good rod and reels I can get. They got a bunch of saltwater stuff here, like Pin, a bunch of Shimano saltwater rods, but we're really looking for something to fish the backyard pond with. Zebco's, like Fusion, Trilene. Here's a big Pin right here, saltwater fishing reel. So we're mainly just looking for a freshwater fishing rod. And I come across this LEWS combo right here. And this is the Xfinity Speed Stick. And you know, I'm a sucker for a good looking orange. But the biggest thing that got me was they had it marked down for 40 bucks. So we are on a budget, and this is kind of a budget fishing challenge. So we have to get a rod and reel. I was hoping to do this for under $50. And this is a $50 Walmart budget challenge. So this is definitely gonna work for us. Marked down to 40 bucks. So now we just have to go get line, and hopefully it'll still be under $50. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the buggy, and let's scroll on over here to the fishing line. All right, so since the rod and reel combo was $40 and we're on a $50 budget fishing challenge, we basically have $10 left to spare. I was hoping to get some braid because I was kind of hoping to throw topwater with this. And if you guys know anything about braid and fluoro, those are the most expensive. Monofilament is the cheapest. So hopefully with a $10 budget left, we can actually afford something decent. Normally the way these fishing aisles work is it starts like cheapest to most expensive. You see a lot of this stuff over here is like $20, $22. So we're gonna stay on this end. This is all the monofilament. Don't buy the OmniFlex. This stuff is $2 for a whole roll, but it's absolutely terrible. So don't want to go with that. Trilene's pretty decent, $7. We still have a few dollars left in the budget. So I was looking right here in this $10 range. This Yozuri is $10.12, which technically puts us 12 cents over budget. So I'm gonna go with this $9.97. I don't even know what type of braid this is, but it looks pretty good. We're gonna get this 15-pound. So we're at $49.97. So the $50 challenge is officially complete. So let's put this in the buggy, check out. We'll line it up, see you guys at the house, and then we'll start fishing. So let's go. Alright everybody, let me tell you about today's video sponsor is KARL'S Bait and Tackle, aka shopkarls.com. Go on the website. I get all my terminal tackle, hooks, weights. That's my favorite place to get it because tungsten there is like 30% off, so you don't really need another type of tungsten sight, because if you're a member you get like 30% off on tungsten. Fast, like 2 to 3 day shipping, especially when you order it. If you're not a Shop Karl's member, you can use code Georgia10 to become a Shop Karl's member, save $10 on your yearly membership. And if you're already a Shop Karl's member, the code Georgia10 will save you $10 off your order if it's over $25. So in today's video, I'm going to be tying on a spinnerbait that I ordered off Shop Karl's. I'm also going to be using some 4/0 hooks. So basically everything in the video, terminal wise, sponsored by Shop Karl's, and the rod and reel combo I got from Walmart for 50 bucks. So hopefully we can get on some fish. We'll see you guys there. All right, we just got the brand new rod and reel lined up. I put this white Booyah spinnerbait on it just for the time being. Hopefully they're running some bluegill or something this evening. But let's see how it casts. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm pretty interested to see how hard it is to catch a bass, fight a bass on this lighter rod, because I'm used to throwing spinnerbaits with bait casters. And I pretty much I don't think I've hardly ever thrown one with a spinning rod. So this is going to be pretty interesting to say the least. But it's not too hard, so seems to be doing just fine. Got one. That's a big one too. Big one. Big one, guys. Don't shake the hook, don't shake the hook. Guys, certified like 4-pounder right here. First thing. Absolute chunk. This right here is an absolute toad. Solid 4 pounds, guys. That was probably like 10 cast in with the branding setup. That right there was good. The drag was just perfect. It was right by that stump right there. If you guys can see, anytime birds hang out in locations, that normally means that there's bait fish or something, and that bass had to have been sitting right there waiting on the bluegill. So in case you guys are running, I'm running this 15-pound braid just straight to the spinnerbait. And this rod said it was rated anywhere from 4 to 12-pound line, but you know, braid runs smaller, so I figured 15-pound braid would be good for this line. There's an underwater drain right here. I keep throwing to you because I'm just thinking there ought to be a fish bite. Not sure if you guys could see these brim coming up, but basically, I'll show you right here. I'll take that spinnerbait right up to the top of the water and pop it like that, like a buzz bait, and pop it. And it looks like bluegill coming up to feed. And when you do that, they almost can't resist it because it just incites some kind of feeding action on them. So I'll constantly just pop that spinnerbait right on top of the water. I'm all up in them now. I just had a fish. He's heading out to deep sea though. Oh, he got off. He got off. Man, that was a good one. He just come up and hit it again. There's fish in here, guys. There he is. Got it. I thought he was bigger than that. Every one of these has been super healthy and super thick though. That's another good solid 3-pounder. Well, finally got one out of the old drain. Not the one I was looking for, but a pretty decent one. So I've been here a little too long, so we're gonna get a release on this fish. Not a bad one though.
The next day.
All right, it is officially the next morning. A little sleepy, but as you can see, the lake is super calm. I wanted to throw top water, but I'm kind of debating on throwing the spinnerbait again. I think I'm gonna do that. And if it doesn't work, I'll come back and throw on a popper or something. So let's get out there. There we go. Guys, check out this fish. Is kind of deformed. It's kind of got a lump in its back. Slightly deformed fish, but I mean it's kind of healthy. So first fish of the day. All right, we're gonna switch to the white Senko. Just throw it out and just let it sink. Maybe we'll have some luck. I think I got a fish, guys. It's a big one. Well, we got us about a 5 or 6 pounder. Toad. Well, this landed probably about a 5, pushing 6 out here in the pond. Pretty good bass right here. Pretty good little tank on the new rod and reel. $50 combo. Doing good. Got a fish. That's a big one. Another one. Well, got another 3.5 pounder out of the same hole. Not another bad one. So you guys can't see, but there's an underwater drain, like maybe 4 foot right there. You might be able to see the edge of it. And those bass will swim up inside of it, right there on the inside of that drain. And they've been slaying it. Braided line, 4/0 Gamakatsu hook, killing them. Well, that might be a wrap for the $50 Walmart combo fishing challenge. Ended up, I probably caught close to 10. I'm gonna cut most of them out of the video because a few of them were small. But the last one I got was pushing 5.5, 6 pounds probably. All these fish are super healthy. But yeah, ended up getting a really good deal on that combo, catching fish. So, and a lot of times I only hit live bait. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Go to Walmart, see if you can get a LEWS Xfinity combo for 40 bucks. They had some Abu Garcia Vengeance combos on sale for $40 as well. That already had line and came with, a couple of them came with like crankbaits or swim baits, so you guys can pick it out. But the moral of the story is you can go to Walmart for $50 or less, get you a combo, catch fish, especially in Florida. Florida's a cheat code. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, drop it in the comments below. Until the next time, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.